Ether's Bond story. Let's do it. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are you cooking, madam? A disease on the surface. Okay. Coldness crawls on my body. I can't control myself but shiver. Huh? So cold. Commander, are you okay? I can feel a hand putting on my forehead. It burns! Commander, when did you start feeling uncomfortable? Last night? Last night? Isn't it when you went back from the operation? That means you got it on the surface. I nod. I shake my head and start to feel stifled. Ugh. Commander? I'm okay. Oh no. Oh no, the commander is sick. As if a volcano is erupting in my head. We have to go to the hospital. No, contact MMR. My consciousness is fading. Interesting how Neon isn't here. A regular sound made by a machine. The pungent smell of disinfectant and... Huh? A scratching sound? So itchy. Should I take a shower or leave it as it is? What a nuisance. To be or not to be? That is the question. Think carefully. Which choice is the most effective? Does anyone want to write a paper on this? Ether. What? Wait. Are you trying to decide if you should take a shower? So itchy. Go take a shower, madam. I really want to ask her to take a bath. Anyway, I'll stay here like this. That's not a big deal. Go take a shower. I don't want a nuisance. Wait, hold on. I don't want a nuisance. You wake up? Ether gets up from the chair and walks over here. Can you recognize me? Ether? Very well. Eyesight, hearing, and memory are fine. Please raise your arm. I raise my arms. Nothing abnormal with movements. What in the world? I thought the cough would be gone by now, but that doesn't seem to be the case. The examination is over. Here you are. Ether hands me a cup. Ether hands over a cup. Have a drink. Is it good medicine? Thank you. I gulp down the water. Okay, it's water. Where am I? MMR Center. The research center? Not a hospital? Don't you know that the hospital doesn't have what it takes to cure you? I heard that the symptoms started after you were back from the surface. No doubt that research center is where you should be. Or you want to go to the rehabilitation center? The rehabilitation center? You have not heard of it before. Oh god, okay, this is Ether's Bond story is very old. That's entirely unexpected. I thought the military academy had taught you this. So I can't go to the hospital if I get sick on the surface? How to explain it to an ordinary person? By the way, god damn it. By the way, number 7, do you know what kind of disease you get? A cold? Your disease and the cold are much alike in the symptoms. Isn't it a cold? I don't know. You don't. Judging from the morphology and structure of the virus cell, it is very similar to the cold virus and also the symptoms. However, we won't call it a cold because no one in the Ark has ever had this disease. Oh, goody. Okay, so I'm the first. Huh? You are the first one to be infected by this virus. In that case, the therapeutic medicament or medicament doesn't exist. Do you understand why you need to come to the MMR now? Gotcha. Okay. To provide assistance in the development of the therapeutic medicament. Bingo. No need for further explanation, do you? Ether is slumped in the chair aside. Ether, shouldn't you stay away from me? Me? Why? Did I do something wrong? You hate me so ill, even need to change the researcher? You will get infected if you stay with me too close. You are overthinking it. The probability that a human will pass the virus to Nikke is 0. Apart from the brain, the elements that make up the body of humans and Nikkes are different. Unless the virus is modified to be suitable for Nikkes and someone injects them with a syringe, Nikkes won't suffer from the same disease as humans. That's a relief. Yeah, I won't get replaced. I think it's a relief too. You may not know that I have stayed up late for this for a few nights. You have my Sorry, I forgot to give you the pill. Answering your question interrupted my plan. Ether takes out the pill from the medicine bottle. This is... Stop your staring. Hurry up and take the pill with the water there. Listen, I'm very suspicious. What's the pill for? Didn't you say that there were no therapeutic medicament? Yes, it's still under development. This is uncompleted medicine. It won't have a side effect or something like that. Take it easy. Although I'm a researcher, I am just a little office worker. You are not a criminal in the rehabilitation center or a volunteer test subject. I have no permission to test the medicine on you. Have no worries, just take it. I guarantee the safety is confirmed in our days of effort. Thank you. Of course you should thank me. I spent my shower time on this... Hold up, let me just read this. Of course you should thank me. I spent my shower time on the safety of the medicine yesterday. I am so grateful that you sacrificed your shower to take care of me. You couldn't just take a quick 10-minute shower? Just a quick 10 minutes, you know, just wash the important parts at the very least. Not the sniffer. Even a wet wipe. Yeah, exactly. Shower or save lives. Not because it was a bother? That's too cruel. Is that what you should say to a wage slave who stayed up all night? Don't waste my time. I have a lot of things to do. I take the pill given by Ether. Great. Taking the pill is done. The next step is... Ether takes out a tablet. What is this? Letter of consent. Huh? Until a new therapeutic medicament appears in MMR, you should store all your personal belongings here and assist in all the research. I'm gonna be a test subject, aren't I? Everything you experience in the center will never be leaked, even if you go outside. If it is violated, you are willing to accept my unfavorable conditions. It's kind of like a reconnaissance of an oath, isn't it? I feel very uncomfy. Come on. Take a careful look and sign it. Do I have to sign it? If you don't want to receive treatment, do it as you like. Just to remind you, you will be placed in an isolation room and wait for death to come. Gee, thanks. So either choose death or either choose to be experimented on. Perhaps a miracle will happen? Your immune system saves your life or something like that. Oh, one more thing. We won't even provide you with food! I can't even get cake. That is also included in the treatment. Huh? You will not perform strange experiments on me, will you? Don't make me repeat it again. I have no permission to do that, understand? If you don't want to go to the rehabilitation center, you'll better sign it. I'm tired of explaining. Oh, goddamn! I will sign it. I sign on the tablet. It's finally over. That's all for today. I'm off. Are you getting off of work? Getting off work? What is that? Is it the one that can be done by submitting retirement applications? I'm afraid I can't get off work. Huh. Stop looking at me with pity. Go to bed and have a night of sweet sleep. Press the call button if you need anything. Good night. Ether staggers out. My body goes limp after the non-stop coughing. Sleep is what I need now. I'm very suspicious. I'm very suspicious, dude. This is your chance to annoy her with the button. Huh? Who the heck is knocking? Hello? Who is it? A slip of paper slips in through the crack of the door. I open the slip of paper. PM 11, furthest to the right. K01. Hell. What do you mean? The end of the paper was torn off. Hell? Help? Help or hell or which one? Hello, of course. Don't worry. You're in capable hands. Yeah, yeah, sure. It's just the way that she was just ready to just brush off the commander. She's like, you know, like, you just have this disease, it's fine. You know, like, we're testing it, like, you'll be fine. Just sign here. Furthest to the right, hell. Oh, there's something about, like, the time clock ticking that really irks me. I look at the clock hanging on the wall. It's 10:30 p.m. The hand of the clock is moving with ticking, reminding me of what happened in the morning. Ether pulls the needle from my arm. Don't rub the cotton. Press it hard. Let me see. Drying blood is done. How are you feeling now? Better than the beginning, I think. Yeah, I guess so. You are coughing less than before, too. Although you have a low-grade fever, it does not exceed the specified limit. How is your appetite? Do you feel uncomfortable or nauseous while eating? No. You see, nothing is abnormal after you take the medicine. Ether, I wonder. No questions allowed now. Hey! No questions allowed now. Look here. I look into Ether's eyes. You are still coughing, but no hyperemia. Can you stand up and take a walk? I follow what Ether said and get up from the bed, trying to move my body. No abnormalities in your movement either. Ether taps on the tablet. The status is confirmed. Here. Huh? I take the pill handed over by Ether. Great. Today's planned course is over. Could you please listen to my request now? No problem. What's the matter? Can you bring me a watch? Watch? Tell me, why do I have to bring you a watch? I want to live a regular life. I want to feel the passing of time. I want to live a regular life? I never thought you would say something like this. Ether is gazing at me intensely. Hey! I don't think you are that kind. Excuse me? I want to live a regular life. I never thought you would say something like that. I don't think you are that kind. What do you mean by that? Fine, I will fulfill your wish. What matters most is the health of my precious lab rat. I'm not a lab rat, damn it! May I go outside then? Outside where? Number 7, you are not so stupid as to go outside the research center. You want to go outside the room? Yes. If you only move about on this floor, no problem. But entering other rooms is forbidden. Only the corridor is the zone of your activity. Understood? Understood. It's a bit suspicious. You want a watch and an access permit. It seems that there is an appointment. Just like you're going to meet someone at a special time. Huh? Alright. Go for it if you want. Only by seeing someone and whatnot can you be healthy. Oops, I nearly forgot you are unable to meet anyone else here. Will you talk with me in the corridor tomorrow for a change, by the way? We don't have to do that. You think so? I also felt regret the second it came out of my mouth. That's too troublesome. I don't want to work anymore. I want to quit the job. No, I won't find a better place than here. No. Ether stands up from the chair. Tough luck. My silk stocking broke again. Honey, you need to get some better stockings. Too bad. I have no spare time to buy a new pair. Number 7, go to the first floor for me. Sorry, scratch that. Ugh. The first floor is not far, right? Not at all. What matters is not the distance, but whether to take that action. You don't want to hold up. You don't want to the trouble, do you? Okay, I know I have a stuttering issue and like a reading issue, but I feel like some of the grammar doesn't make any sense. You don't want to the trouble, do you? You don't want to the trouble. You don't want to get in trouble? Is that what I'm getting at? You don't want to the trouble, do you? You get the point. My valued time is not for it. Never mind. I'll wear the broken stockings. Things won't be worse than listening to the executive reprimand. Usually it's translation issue. Okay. This is an early Bond story, so the grammar and translation's a bit off. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. If you don't want the trouble, forget. Yeah. Ether's a launch character. We had script errors back then. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I'm like, I know I stutter and I know I struggle to read a few things, but goddamn. Let's see. Ether drags her slippers and walks out the room. Okay, so we're gonna be meeting someone at 11. I glance at the watch again. It's 10:57 p.m. I opened the slip of paper I received yesterday. PM 11, furthest to the right, K01, hell. Oh? I get out of the room. I walk towards the furthest to the right. I stop for a while to calm down until the cough ends. Someone else is coughing. Hello? Huh? The cough is coming from somewhere. It seems to come from the corridor on the right. I quicken my pace. I reach the right end of the corridor. The words written on the door meet my eyes. K01. There's a cough in the room. Also, the voice of somebody. To know more details, I approached the door. But the symptoms are still this Ether. But the symptoms are still this level. Although I can't hear clearly, it is no doubt that the speaker was Ether. I pushed the door lightly. The door is unlocked. I push the door a little wider and look in the room. I see Ether's figure from behind. I thought this would be enough. It turned out not to be the case. Did the virus weaken when modified for Nikke's? I'm curious at one point the condition worsens in order to be fatal. If I inject a little bit more... Ether lifts the syringe from the table. Any volunteers to be put into some more viruses and sacrifice for science? Excuse me, hold up. What are you doing, Ether? You want to inject something? Alas, everyone is not able to answer. I'll just pick one randomly. Who is the lucky dog? Ether takes the syringe and walks towards somewhere. Mass-produced Nikkes are tied to the bed! Ether? Who's there? Holy okay, hold up. I think this is the first time I have ever seen her like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh? I suddenly turn around and rush to the corridor. I run over in a hurry and reach the door of my room. The words written on its door suddenly came into my eyes. K0... Ether stares at the empty corridor blankly. Oh. A cunning mouse in the research center. Should I catch it or let it go? Ether enters the laboratory again. What a troublesome thing. Jesus! The door is closed. I think she's frustrated. Oh, okay. Hold up. That was a door slam. Wait, so what is she doing? So she's experimenting on 2 other Nikkes. One is unfortunately incredibly sick. They're tied to the bed. Any volunteers? Okay, Ether, what are you doing, my dear? In the case. Great, there's nothing wrong with your body. Your temperature is lower than yesterday. And your cough... it's still there. Still less. By the way, number 7, did you get out last night? No, not at all. Nope, nah, nope. Huh, I see. Why do you ask? It's about last night. I saw a sneaky mouse. But I didn't get a look at its appearance, nor where it went. Why is Luna good at coughing? I don't know, man, but I'm about to start coughing in real time because my throat is starting to hurt just from the coughing. You said you wanted to go outside, so I guess perhaps you saw it in your stroll. Sorry, I didn't see it. Really? What a pity. Hope that I'll catch that mouse by any chance. Take it. Today's medicine. I'm assuming this is a new and improved one. What's wrong? Why don't you take it? I'll have it right now. I swallow the medicine given by Ether. Good. Let's call it a day. Even as a metal-made Nikke, burning the midnight oil for 3 consecutive days is still suffering. I'm gonna take a... Thank God! I'm gonna take a bath and have a sweet sleep today. God! Stinky? Stinky? Could you answer my question? Huh? What is it? What does K0 on the door mean? That? It slipped my mind. I always called it K0, but I actually forgot. It seems that it's not just a number. Wait, I got it. Original. K0 original. Huh? It's a mistake to write O of original as 0, I guess. Huh, okay. What makes you ask that? To fulfill my curiosity. You're really curious. Well, not strange. For those who watch paint dry in the room, thinking is the only way to kill time. But I think that's not bad. Anyway, if you go out, you'll be back to the days of rushing around for missions. Consider it a vacation and take a rest. Ether staggers away. Why are you always staggering? Are you okay? Stop thinking nonsense. Do you understand? I know. Ether shuts the door and leaves. I take a look at the clock. PM, 3 o'clock. I close my eyes, and what I saw yesterday appears in my mind. In a lab-like room. Well, I thought this would be enough. It turned out not to be the case. Did the virus weaken when it was modified for Nikke's? Wait, she's talking about the virus that the commander has. Ooh, Ether, what are you doing with that? The virus modified for Nikke's. I'm curious at what point the condition worsens in order to be fatal. If I inject a little bit more? The syringe with a virus. The tied up mass-produced Nikke's. And case original. 8 hours later, at 11 o'clock tonight, I have to go to case 01 one more time. Oh boy, okay. PM 11. I go to the corridor and turn right as I did yesterday. It doesn't spend too much time until the first door comes into my sight. K05. Oh, wait, never mind. I grab the doorknob and push it slightly. I can't get it open. I turn right. Along the corridor on the right, the door number gradually decreases. The door of case 04. The door of case 03. The door of case 02. I'm assuming they're all locked. Not one door is available to open. I pause for a while to get a breathing space. Suddenly, I notice that no cough is coming from the corridor today. Uh-oh. I step towards the furthest of the right. When getting to the door with case 01, I stop. I grab the doorknob and push it slightly. Okay, this one's open. It's available to open. I open the door, then go in. Huh? There is not a single person in the room. Strange. Those tied up mass-produced Nikke's have disappeared without a trace. Only the syringe on the table proves what I saw here yesterday is not a mirage. I get close to the table and take a look. I can explain. I felt the muzzle press against me. Number 7? What are you doing here? Huh? I told you not to go into other rooms. Perhaps the medicine has side effects? Does your memory decline? Where are the Nikkes? Huh? What experiment did you do here? What? I'm asking you, what did you do to the Nikkes trapped in this room? You fled away and pretended nothing happened yesterday, but now you're asking me about this? Answer my question. No way. Why should I tell you? Are you my superior or the boss who pays me? Although you are an honorable commander outside, but here you are nothing but number 7, a little test subject with no right. Oh, you. Oh, Ether, god damn you. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Why should I listen to you? My precious energy is limited. You really think I will not pose any threat to you? Yeah, not at all. I pick up the syringe from the table. Oops, I forgot to clean that up. I will inject this into the vein in my arm. Do you know what that is? The modified for Nikke version of the virus I got. If I inject this into myself, I might die. It is too strong for an ordinary human. You aren't clear about that, and you still insist on injecting it? If the subject dies, the researcher should take responsibility. So Ether, as my researcher, will it put you in a troubling situation? Indeed, just as you and said. You are kind of a pain in the neck, aren't you? That's what I'm known for. The answer is yes. It's not easy to cover your death as an accident in the experiment. You are pretty famous in various senses. Fine, I'll explain it. Although it's troublesome, things would be easier if I told you the truth. But before that, we better go somewhere else. Things here will be in our way. Ah! Jesus! Was that necessary? Was that necessary? God damn! Oh my god! Ugh! Stop shouting like that. You won't die. It's just an anesthetic projectile. Madam, that sounded like a gunshot. Of course, getting shot would be painful. You need to pay for threatening me after all. Ether. My consciousness fades. Jesus! She really... Oh my god! To be fair, she basically still had the gun on us, so I guess that makes sense. Jesus. So Ether is someone that you definitely don't want to mess with. You don't want to, you know, destroy her little toys. Okay. They wake up later than I thought. I should have knocked them out rather than use the gun. Are you awake? Where am I? Here you are. Water. She had Nikke's tied to the bed and you wanted to test her. Can you blame the commander? What's wrong? Do you fear drinking my water? This better not be your bath water. No. I drink the water given by Ether. So, you want to know what happened in that room even if you would lose your life. Is this what you mean? Yes. If I don't tell you, you will refuse treatment? That's true. what if I'm gonna give you forced treatment? I will refuse in any case. Are you really determined to do this? To do such a cruel thing to a poor wage slave who has to work all day long to get dog tired? Is this your way to repay your lifesaver who gives you food, bed, and treatment? I should have known that no good deed goes unpunished. My kindness spoils you, huh? Don't you know how to get straight to the point? You really have a short temper. Should I treat you like a king, my customer? Ether, stop playing around! I don't know what you are thinking, but you should know that our center is the place for those who get diseases on the surface. I didn't tell you that each floor is for one kind of virus. There's no need for you to know that, right? That virus. Are you talking about my disease? That's right, we are working on the virus you brought from the surface. The molecular structure, the negative effects on the body, the change after deterioration, the spreadsheet, the method of producing the therapeutic medicament, the side effects. We make each item of the above into a case. After careful study, we develop the therapeutic medicament. As the initial affected body of the virus, the original will be sent back to the Ark after fully recovered. This is the goal of this floor, and also what I'm responsible for. Why do you need Nikkes for this? Yeah. They're cheap. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why do you need Nikkes for this? They are cheap. Well, that's just sick. What? They're easy to get, and the price is low. Do you think we choose Nikkes as a test subject because we are Nikkephobia? Despite the fact that the virus needs to modify because of the physical gap between Nikkes and human, Nikkes have no different in spirit aspects for humans, and it's very convenient to check the response by verbal communication. In addition, nowadays, Nikkes are the cheapest material for in vivo experiments. That's all about it. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Still kind of sick, though. Do they accept it voluntarily? Voluntarily? Are you asking if they have said, I volunteer to be a test subject for in vivo experiments? How could it be possible? Number 7. Nikke's brains are the same as humans, so they are clear about the meaning of in vivo experiments. More than anyone. Think of it. If you're one of them, will you accept it in that case? Why do you do that? Oh my, words fail me. Then say it. What material shall we use as a sample to study the virus you contracted? Who will make the therapeutic medicaments? Who will verify the side effects? It seems that you have forgotten what I told you. Need I remind you that the safety has been confirmed through strict experiments? At that time, you swallowed the pill after hearing that. What? Your medicine has been tested for safety by Nikkes on this floor. So the ones that we've been hearing coughing had our disease, and they were our test subject to find a cure. Again, I get it. I really get it. But that's still messed up. That's still messed up, dude. That's so messed up. I get it, I really do, but it's, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. So because there were, so because we're number 0 or O, we're the original that has the disease. The ones that were number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, or how many numbers that there are, they were the test subjects. And each of them had the virus, and each of them went on an experiment to find a cure. Ah, God damn it. God damn it. Ethics of this, yeah. Huh? Oh my god. Would you like me to elaborate on it? We grasp the infection process and symptoms of the virus in case 0. Find out the similarities with known viruses and develop the therapeutic medicament based on it. Then we conduct the first test in case 0. Yep, there it is. The medicine with the best effect and least side effect will be picked. It will be sent to case 03 and case 04. The side effect of the maximum amount can be confirmed in case 03, and case 04 is for the minimum. The final conclusion from them will be used in the medical test in case 05. That's the last step before I hand you the pill. So all the pills that she kept giving us were gone through experiments. I think the commander took 3 pills so far? Oh, dude. God, that... I think it's because I have such a big heart, but that is just disgusting to me. I understand the reason why she's doing it. It makes a lot of sense and all that shabam, but it's just I don't like the process of producing your medicine is like that. Every single stage is for safety. I feel my stomach churning. Oh, what's wrong? I still remember your thank you when you received the pill. Oh, did the commander try to barf out the pill? But you are even disgusted by the whole process? I mean, yeah. My breathing gradually becomes steady. If I recover and leave, what will happen to those Nikkes? What are you asking? Will they receive treatment? Treatment? Why would we do that? It's so inefficient. We can only get some again after they become waste. We could only get some again after they become waste. Dude! Are they gonna get thrown away? Yeah, our last mercy is to put an end to their lives. So you buy cheap Nikkes. You put them through this hellhole of experiments. And then once you're done with said experiment, you end their life. That is depressing. That is fucking depressing, dude. And if I refuse to receive treatment, I can't leave. Correct. Huh. Okay, you have been clear about every secret here. Can you take the pill? I'm still confused. Wouldn't it make more sense to treat them and reuse them? I think it's more so it would probably cost them way too much funds just to treat them and then having to go back to getting them sick again. I think that's the thing. Hence why she said that it's better to just buy cheap Nikkes. And yeah, reuse of subjects may alter results of the next experiment. Yeah. Seriously, I want to talk about IRL, how this be. Oh, I can imagine. It will cost more money to maintain them, so in a messed up way, I understand. Yeah. Yeah. Probably they're mass produced for a reason after all. It's just so sad because I guess in a way I'm thinking about Rappy's event that we just had, how she had a life and unfortunately it was so sad and so depressing, and then she became a mass-produced Nikke and now she's who she is today. Imagine one of those mass-produced Nikkes. They had a similar life like Rappy. It was all sad and depressing. And then they became mass-produced Nikke to, I guess in a way, get better. But then they're thrown in here. There is no escape. And that is sad. Oh, that breaks my heart. You know, I get tons of work too. Don't even think about it. What? I thought you would do it if you knew the truth, but now you reject the treatment? Don't use Nikkes for the experiment. So, after hearing what you want to know, you're gonna threaten me again. I'm making a suggestion. You call it a suggestion? My body will be the material to test the medicine. And I beg you, cure those Nikkes with the results of the experiment on me. What? I want to be a laboratory rat. Oh. God damn it. Commander, you have such a big heart, dude. Oh my god. Jesus, okay. So number 7 becomes number 7 lab rat in a way. God damn. Huh? Are you gonna refuse it? It's really troublesome. Really troublesome. Troublesome. Your stubbornness really kills me. You signed the letter of consent. Even so, you went against my words going into the room and threatened me like that. I have had enough of you. Who do you think you are? The hero of justice? The research results with my days and nights of effort would vanish like a vapor. All in the consequences of your ridiculous, stupid sense of justice. I'd rather die if I have to be alive by other sacrifices. How dare you say something like that? Human beings are all born to survive and sacrifice. Do you think you are special? You eat those Splendiments every day to live till now. Do you believe it's just a Splendiment when created? You never thought of how Splendiments was developed through experiments like this, huh? No, you are clear about everything. You know that for the lives and future of the Ark, what immolation they have made. It's all right to offer Nikke bullets and beans and leave them alone on the surface to die, while it's inhumane to use them as the lab rat. What a cheap and cruel justice. Yeah, no, I saw that. So, are you gonna refuse? Great. I'll fulfill your wish. The medicine that treats you will only test by you. After the successful development of your medicine, it will be improved for curing those poor Nikkes. However, according to the original experiment schedule, the next whole week, you will be my laboratory rat. I will conduct experiments on you with everything about the virus and the therapeutic medicaments. Do you understand? No problem. I love how the commander is not even hesitating. He's like, yep, just do it. Just do it. Just come at me. Just fucking do it. This is fine. Also, yes, I don't know much about Ether, but holy hell. Just the idea that she snapped. Just the idea that she fucking snapped. Holy hell. Oh, she went insane. Commander trying to get tied to the bed too. God damn it. I look forward to seeing your face when the agony of experiment crushes your 2-bit courage. Arthur takes out a syringe from the bag. That is... virus. Don't worry, it's not the modified version. It's the original type extracted from you. The explanation part is finished. The experiment is about to begin. Ether slowly walks over with the syringe. Number 7. I'd like to express my gratitude to you for devoting your body like a hero. Have no fear. The body you leave behind... Ether sticks the needle in my arm. Huh? I will make good use of it. Ooh! Oh, dude! Oh my god! Holy shit! No, not the wrist. I hate her. I do too, but goddamn, this is so good. Holy shit! I'm kind of sad that I am on the last one. I am sad that I am on the last one. Goddamn! Holy oh my god, this is so good. She has always been true. Yeah, no, she has. Ether never lies. I mean, like, she tends to, you know, talk in circles, but she never lies. Oh my god. Let's keep going. The abyss of necessary evil. Oh dude. My throat is burning. It's like those days of receiving treatment don't exist ever. I cough harder and harder. Dizziness strikes me while my brain is filled with unendurable heat. Ether keeps her words. She injects me and gives me medicine nonstop. The coughing frequency is increasing while the interval is shortening. As for your body temperature, you need the fever reducer. Number 7, move your hands. I try to follow her instruction, but I fail. Can you hear me? Move your hands. Or you want to give up the experiment? Then? I try to move my hands with all my might, and they are trembling for worn out. Good, that's it. Difficult to control the body. I close my eyes. Are you still going to continue? How about giving up today? No. What makes you such a stiff nut? Will anything get changed through your meaningless actions? Even if the experiment succeeds owing to your great efforts, Nikke's will still play the role of experimental materials and become the ladder of human progress. No matter how hard you struggle, no one will know. It doesn't matter. Just for self-fulfillment. Self-fulfillment. Pretty cool. Ether sticks the needle in my arm. God damn! Huh? The vessel of the injection site is seared with pain. I think it would be a cakewalk for a cool guy to endure the affliction of the test. Oops, I forgot to remind you one thing. It's only been 3 days since the experiment began. There are 4 days left. Stay alive, my little lab rat. I close my eyes. As Ether warned, the pain grows more and more severe. Sometimes I cough up blood. Oh, goddamn. I get the shivers because of the chilliness and the ache. Do you want to give up right now? No way. Really? If you say so. That is how the next 4 days passed. Oh, dude. And it finally comes to the last day of the experiment. What had happened till yesterday was like a lie. All the pain has gone. I have recovered from the disease. Number 7. Congrats. The little lab rat made it out alive. Is it all over? Absolutely yes. Or how could you change your cloth and sit here? Although it is like that. What? Do you think I will kill you? I told you that it is only 1 week. I have a lot of things to do, so I never lie about my schedule. How about those Nikkes? Still worry about them, huh? Have they also recovered? Ether gives me a meaningful gaze. What's with the sappy music? No, not not with Ether. Not with Ether. No. No. This music does not make any sense. I could say you suffer a lot during these days. Yet you still think about those Nikkes. Are you a good actor, a hypocrite, or an insane idiot? Should I say that you are mentally strong or have something wrong in the head? Ether. They have all recovered. With the help of the experimental subject, the therapeutic medication for Nikkes was also successfully completed. You won't retaliate upon me by hurting them, right? What are you talking about? You want to know if I'm going to vent my anger on those Nikkes? Listen, I'm not a slave owner. Those Nikkes belong to the company. As a staff member of this company, I have no right to decide life and death simply based on my mood. All I can do is complete my job in accordance with the rules and procedures specified by the research center. If this procedure is to destroy Nikkes, will you execute it? If the mind switch occurs during the experiment, they will be destroyed. Otherwise, they should survive. Even if the reason is not the experiment, once Nikkes have the symptoms of mind switch, we have no choice but to dispose of them. You sure know this common sense. Okay, all over. Let's be off. I'll go some way with you. Ether? Huh? Thanks for your treatment. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know if I should. I don't know, like a part of me wouldn't really be thankful. I don't know, like this, we're in now. So we're happy, I guess. Yeah. Huh. Thanks for your treatment. Here we are, the Ark. Huh? I take a deep breath of the Ark's air, which I haven't felt in a long time. Fresh and cool. How do you feel about the liberation from the experiment? Feel delighted outside? I nod. Always bear in mind that the happiness brought by peace and liberty is valuable. Live like anyone else, even though it's by still feigning ignorance. What? I'm so confused. Ether, you confused me so much, honey. You went from I am evil to make sure you take good care of yourself. Make sure you take good care of yourself and don't get into trouble. Huh? Oh my god. I think he was thinking about treating the Nikkes. Oh no, I know. I know about that part, but oh my god. Ether's a complicated woman, she is. Don't try to give a glimpse into the dark side of the Ark. It's none of your business. Only in this way can you live long in this hypocritical paradise. I'm just not gonna say shit. Why keep silent? Are you going to agree with that or deny that? Someday the dark side will come into the public focus. How is that possible? Humans will never know it and enjoy their lives. There is no internal secret. Yep. You are right. But even if the secret comes to light, will people give a fig for it? Wait, hold on. What was that again? Will people give a fig for it? Are you trying to swear? Wait, huh? They will approve with the opinion that there's no differences between sending Nikke to the surface and the research center. It can be called an ethical issue, though. They will only say that it's a necessary evil. The majority will turn a blind eye to the darkness and protect the fragile, peaceful life. There must be someone who wouldn't ignore it. Someone like you? Number 7. I hope you will get an incurable disease on the surface next time. Gee, thanks! God damn. What the fuck, madam? I hope you will get an incurable disease. You just want me for yourself. When the value of your life reduces and suicide is no longer an available way to threaten me, will your sense of justice overcome the human instincts? Will you think of this necessary evil? I really want to know the answer. Take care, number 7. See you again when you are on the brink of death, imperably from a fatal disease. My righteous laboratory rat. Ether turns her back to me. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I have something that I didn't give you last time. Ether throws a slip of paper. What is it? Time to say goodbye. Ether turns around again and leaves. Huh? I open the slip of paper. Some letters appear in my sight. P number 7. You will be my experimental subject, won't you? You are such a righteous person. Huh? I open the slip of paper I received before. PM 11. Furthest to the right. K01. Hell. I put the two pieces of paper together. PM 11 furthest to the right, case 01, help. Number 7, you'll be my experimental subject, won't you? You are such a righteous person. Oh, so she knew. She knew. She wanted us. Oh, she wanted us to be experimented on. Oh, bruh. God damn. So, I look in the direction of Ether. Shh. Ether waves to me, then steps forward, walking into the abyss where the necessary evil is brewing. I stare at her back and silently walk on the abyss. Oh, dude, it was all part of the plan. Oh, okay. Listen, I don't like Ether. I really, really don't. But if there's one thing I love about her, is her writing. I love how well they've written her. She's so fucking good, dude. She's so fucking good. Oh my god. Bruh. God damn. She knew ever since we stepped into the hospital. She's like, how about I have him as my test subject? Ah, motherfucker. Well, Ether's Bond story. That's good. That was a really, really good Bond story, dude.